Hello, everyone. Hello, Nigerians. Greetings to you all. Once again, I want to use this opportunity tonight to speak to the Excellency Monday Okpebholo. Congratulations once again, sir, which we've done before, but congratulations on your victory. I want to use this opportunity to say to you, sir, with what is going on in Edo State, I know it's not an easy task for you to take up to be the governor of Edo State. But you believe you can do it. And I believe, we all believe that, yes, for you to take over, you believe by his grace. It's not even easy to look after one child, never mind 3 children, 4 children, never mind a whole full state full of different individuals from different backgrounds, different race, different homes. But I want to use the opportunity to say, at this time, innocent blood is crying out in Benin City, in Edo State. Right now, I want to use this opportunity to say to you, sir, with the audios, the videos we are seeing speculating around that people are talking about, we are using our ears to say we're hearing people talking as well. They say in every rumor, there's atom of truth. Basically, speaking to even me as an Edo indigene, as a Nigerian born from Auchi, from Etsako, I see and I hear every day. It's very, very sad for what has happened, even to my own family members in the village. I know what has happened. Why they go to the farm, they go to farm, things happens, the henchman, they leave home full of joy. They come back home not complete. I know that every life matters, but in this situation right now, it's like I don't care attitude. I can see, I can sense, all right? Because why did I say that? I believe that using the police, the authority in the country, that could help the ongoing problem. And putting the laws that could stop this, I think that could. Because I know one thing Nigerians are scared of is the police, is the security. Once they see the securities, they are scared, regardless who they are. So I want to use this opportunity to say to you, sir, I pray God give you the right people to work with you. The right people who will not be sentimental, who will not be selfish, who will not be self-centered people, who will not fight for their own pockets, but rather fight for others. And who will see it as if it's not just you, Governor Okpebholo, but it's the whole Edo State. Somebody like that, people like that we are looking for. I pray God give them to you and put them around you to be able to work hard as you are working hard, to be able to guide your dreams and make it come to reality, because you can't do it on your own, we understand. Even the whole world knows that one person cannot raise children. It takes the village to raise a child. So right now, I will urge and I will request for this. When so many innocent blood is being spilled on the ground, it brings calamities to the land. It brings suffering to the land. It brings problems to the land. And those states is one of the richest states in Nigeria also, which I can testify. I know about that because I understand even if it's just for the agriculture side of it, where I come from, they're more of agriculture as well. I can sincerely say that. Just 124 hours a day I went to the village. I went to farm to harvest rice with my grandparents at that time. So I want to use this opportunity to say to you, Governor Okpebholo, please look into those who you know can do this job. I pray God grants you wisdom from no other. God grant it to you to be able to identify that man, that woman that can walk in line with you. Your dreams might be big. We ask right now that God should not allow those who are dream takers and dream breakers. We pray God demarcate them from you and you'll be able to do the right thing for the Edo State. Right now, I want to say this. In Auchi right now is really, really bad. Yes, it's bad. My grandparents, aunties, cousins, they can't go to the farm anymore. They can't. They can't. My uncle sadly passed away. My own flesh and blood sadly passed away in Agenebode. Yes, I was told. But there are some things sometimes you want to speak out. Even if you speak out, will your voice go anywhere? Please, sir, let the security, if it requires to recruit others who can stand firm to be able to do this job properly, and to be able to have those who the community can call straight away and they'll be right there at their doorstep. Give them equipment. Equip them. Give them training. Let them go for it. Please, sir, even the police stations, because right now it's like even the security agency, people that is in charge, they give information to their people to evacuate, to do, because they know that their people is involved in certain things. They give information out. They are snitchers. They tell them what to do, but they go for the other people. So the innocent ones are being aired in a way that they shouldn't. They've fallen into more problems. The innocent bloods are crying. Sir, please, people like us now can't even come back. Don't even want to come back. Because there is one lunatic that we have in Nigeria right now who claims to be an American citizen. Before you do them anything in abroad, all they do is to report you back home to their whatever. As I'm talking to you now, Governor Okpebholo, my mother's house, the house we all come to sit down and eat together as families once in a while. So I'm talking to you now, that house is vandalized. That house, everything, because my mother's house was posted on Facebook by that lunatic. Yes, his name is Osarodion Osaige. So you cannot have conflicts with anybody anymore in abroad to like, they do you wrong, you call them out, or you tell them what you did to me is wrong. Guess what they do to you? Guess what they do to you, sir? They go back home to plan you. They go back home to hurt you. We all work hard. As you can see on the background, you can see my brother who is special in background. He's got Down syndrome. I care for him. I care for others. But I still keep myself to make myself mentally to be okay. Then hearing the news that your family is they're not safe. Where we should run to is our homes. Okay. But when homes are not safe for you, where do you go to? So, Governor Okpebholo, I want to say this with all due respect. Please, I know you're trying your best, but at this stage, you need help from those who will not be a snitch out there. From those who will take this job like they go and fight for themselves. They go and do what God wants them to do. Not just praying to God, but they walk in the right way. They do it in the right way. I know students right now who cannot finish their uni. They're even in private universities in Edo State. They cannot finish because one reason or the other. Please, please, nobody as a parent here in abroad can pay millions and sponsor a child to go to school. At the end of it, that child comes back home with words. Just tell me, come back home, I did not finish. Or come back home, they bring the child lifeless. Governor Okpebholo, another thing the state could do is to engage the youth with jobs. Create companies. If it's instant companies that could help. Create a companies. Create factories. Engage the youth. Call the youths. This thing of whatever, cultism, I personally, let me be honest, it won't work this way. But as an experienced person, gather the youth in stadium. Or let people that you're recruiting now, let them go from door to door. Ask the youth what they want to do. Not just transport alone. Let them get engaged with factories. Let them engage themselves. A man who goes to work in the morning and come back late at night or in the evening knows that at the end of the month he's going to receive 100,000, 200,000, 150, depends on the work, depends on what they're doing. Trust me, sir, they will be urged to want to go to work. And they know that each month that money falls into their accounts. Sir, skill acquisition should be out there. They should go and learn work. But in this case, those who are working already, increase their money. This money now to go and use to be arresting people, finding out this cultism, this one, that one. You and I know it's not going to stop. Here in UK, we have the people we call EDLA, whatever they call them here in West Yorkshire. There are people that they don't take no for an answer. But there's a way the government systemizes them. When the day they come out, they want to do their activities. It's just to announce to foreigners to go and stay away. There's so on and so forth I can say. Things like this is everywhere, but it's how you manage them. Please, create jobs. Create jobs. The jobs that are available already. The things that are available already. Increase their pay. A bag of rice is how much? 70,000 naira is nothing. Even 100,000 naira is nothing. Let schools come back. His presidency, his governor, excellency, Governor Okpebholo, please, a man who goes to work at morning time, work 5 days a week or 6 days a week, what time he or she is going to have to go and be, no. Or a woman who goes to work and come back, she'll be tired. As I'm talking to you now, I've just finished work, I'm tired. But I cannot be tired not to do my other duties. So please, sir, look into this with the heart of all indigenes, mothers. With a heart, many people are selling their properties. Many people are moving their businesses. We don't want that. We don't want to say this was the best governor, that was the worst governor. No, we don't want to hear that. Everybody's different. But we in diaspora, in abroad, some of us, most of us can help you to drive this. please, this hotel businesses that is in Nigeria, let's talk about this. Is built by our brothers and sisters in abroad. They don't sit at home to enjoy their labor. But guess what they do? They save this money. Some take loan from the bank. They go to work in the winter, on the snow, rainy season, autumn, summer. They go to work. They work so hard. They cannot build hotels. And they don't, in hotel, you don't know who's coming in, who is going out. Even the hotel is going to help take people out. Invest in hotels like they do it here. When the asylums came into Halifax, guess what the state government did? They called all the hotels owner. They sat them together. They gave them budgets to put them, that for the asylums to stay in their hotels. And then use that hotel to bring revenue. Sir, look into so many things. Things that are meant to be destroyed can actually be those things that can bring revenue to the states. Let hotels, tell hotels management, let them increase their standard, increase their roads. There are so many nice hotels in Benin, but no good roads. Put CCTV camera, help them to build the economy. People like us come back from Africa. We don't stay at home. People build mansions, big houses. We still stay in a hotel because we find it as a comfort place, as a safe haven for us. So, Mr. Okpebholo, the hotels should not be tempered. The hotels should not be touched, but hotels should be a revenue-making money. Invest money in hotels. Let them be able to take grants and increase their services and increase their salaries and wages. You will then see all this youth will start working. Hotel that is supposed to recruit 20 staff, because of low budgets, they are recruiting 10 staff. But if you invest into them, that money comes back times 10. How? You need people like us to be able to give ideas and you listen to those ideas. Oh, please, how do you do it? How will that work? This is how it will work. I can explain. So I beg you, when 20 staff start working in hotels, they're paying them 100,000 instead of 20,000. What is 20,000? What is 30,000? What is even 50,000? They start paying them 100,000. The men, they pay them 100,000. Women, they pay them 120. Depends on the position you are. Trust me, there will not be a crime. Because anybody you then see in the hours of so time, they are not doing anything. They are just parabolating the streets. They are, they are constituting nuisance. They can be arrested and say, what is your contribution to the state? Are you causing nuisance or what? Trust me, Governor Okpebholo, these people will buckle up and start working. People will start coming all over from abroad to stay at home, to bring their children. But because it's not safe, what we're seeing online, there are things we see online that you guys who live in Nigeria don't see. Yes, there are things we will see that you in Nigeria will not even see. It's just like a rich man and a poor man. You can never know how the poor live until you go and live in their shoes. Governor Okpebholo, I'm going to continue doing videos like this. I pray one day the videos gets to you and you listen to it. In the UK, we work so hard. And I believe Nigerians in Nigeria, they have the strength too. It's just they've not been given the opportunity. If it's food factory, anything factory, shoe factory, corn factory, anything, please. Giving food is not enough. Giving food is nothing, but it's to let them start working. Thank you so much. I pray this gets to you. And I pray God give you good people to work with you. Not people who want a name for themselves. Not people who want to be saying, I work for government. If they don't even work for the government, they can order people's buying back home. So imagine if they are not working for the government. You don't want no blood stain in your... It shows you want the best for the states. But the way it's going on, I think you need reconstructing. You need reshuffling things and putting things back together. Go back to the drawing board and put the paper down and start puzzling things together. And I know it will work. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. God grant you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Please, in every state, all humans' life matters. Again, Monday, Auchi, Etsako East, Etsako West, Etsako North to South. Your life matters. Please, I beg you, sort this out so that Edo will be peaceful again. Oba Atokbe is there. Thank you so much, and God bless you, Governor Okpebholo.